So good afternoon. I'm very honored and happy to talk to you and to give my view on Gati Shakti from a bit of an outsider point of view. Obviously, I'm from Huber+Suhner and we are based in Switzerland, even though that we are operating in India and we are supporting here the rollouts. Allow me a bit of an outside-in view about this program. First of all, Huber+Suhner, why I'm able to speak about this. Huber+Suhner is supporting the telecom service provider, the communication equipment manufacturer, and the neutral hosts around the world with our connectivity solution, mainly for the physical layer in the telecoms network. Having said this, we are directly or indirectly involved in all these infrastructure programs around the world. So whenever there's a fiber network be built out in US, whenever there's a mobile network built out in somewhere in Europe, we are most probably we are involved in that one, and hence we are directly depending on the ease of use or ease of doing business with the infrastructure program. That's the reason why I come to two conclusions out of it. What needs to happen in order to have a smooth infrastructure rollout program, so to say. One is, one needs to have a vision. So the government, here I really talk about the government needs to have a vision where the society would like to go or where it should like to go. So that actually enables then a long-term plan, a long-term horizon, a lighthouse for all the players in the market, and hopefully it provides stability in order to motivate investments with all the players. That's important to do a long-term strategy. The other topic is it has to be easy to deal with. That's an important pillar. That is clearly, and Gati Shakti, what I understood from it, it's really going in that direction. So in that sense, having such a governmental program like the Gati Shakti is an excellent tool to enable multimodal connectivity and hence, last but not least, the digital Bharat. Governments, from my perspective, do not need to push digitalization as such. Government shall provide the environment, the frame conditions which motivates these investments, which de-risks all these big investments in regards of investing into basic infrastructure, be it fiber network, be it also in regards of spectrum allocation, etc. So digitalization will be driven inherently. So it shall not be pushed by somebody. It has to move by itself. One example is really the pandemic, which actually moved us quite forward because it was there was a requirement for doing the digitalization in that extent, and there was also the technology available. So it needs to come from outside. So governments need to understand the role as facilitator. They need to remove unnecessary obstacles, and actually here Gati Shakti really plays an important role. There are good or bad, to close up, there are good and bad examples of such programs. Allow me some personal notes on that one. Countries like Denmark, like the Baltics in Europe, they've done an excellent job. Maybe you can say, so they're not big economies. It was easier to bring up such programs, but they did exactly what Gati Shakti did. Actually, they enabled a platform which allowed the player to do easy business with. There are obviously bigger economies in Europe, Germany, France. They, from my perspective, they went a bit a different way. They tried to fight bureaucracy with bureaucracy. So that's a personal note. That's definitely not the way it should be. Coming out of Switzerland, obviously I need to mention also how Switzerland is doing that. We have launched our 5G networks already in 2019, far ahead of all others. But in the meantime, there's a lot of opposition about 5G. So we as Swiss, we try to discuss a lot and to the end and maybe also beyond. Hopefully this will not happen with Gati Shakti, that really keeps the momentum going forward. And I'm really, truly believe that in a year's time, we will see big results out of this program. So I'm really grateful for India that you have such kind of program, and we're really looking forward to see the results and having seeing you basically in this journey towards 5G very successfully. With that, I would like to conclude my short speech on that one. Thank you so much for